today, I guess rather this evening, we are going to make bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches at home. Kind of a little bit lazy of a video because you start school tomorrow. We didn't really want to go anywhere, and we didn't really want to create a mess at home, so we thought the easiest thing to do would be show you how to make our bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. Easy, hardly takes any time, hardly a mess. That's why we're doing it. But by the time you watch this tomorrow, that's when school will have started. So we're at home tonight, actually making food. Let's go check it out. If you hear something in the background, it's the air blowing. We got the air blasting right now. But just to show you how we make our egg sandwich, got our bread. We just got the thin sliced white bread, the Dave's Killer bread. If you recall from when we went to, what was the place called? I'll have to look up the name of the place, but when we went and picked peaches in I think it was Eustis, we got these jams. So I always like putting jelly/jam on my egg cheese sandwich. And then the other day we went to Publix and actually got some boar's head cheddar. So I wanted to put that on there. Got our Green Wise cage-free large brown eggs, organic. Got some mayo. Oh, and I forgot one more thing. Our bacon, because this is a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Now, normally I like just cooking the bacon, but it can create a mess. And if we're trying to do something quick and easy here, don't want to have a whole lot of dishes and don't want it to be super messy. So instead, we get this little bacon here, and it's really easy because all you do is you stick this pack in the microwave. I think it's for like 2 minutes. So you just set that in there, cooks for 2 minutes. And then what I do is I got up you need a toaster. And then you also I've got this little egg maker I got back in college. Super easy. I think nowadays they actually have one that comes where you can make 2 eggs at a time. But you just crack your egg in there, and once you crack your egg, you shut this, cooks it. I put some of the bacon pieces on top, and then really easy to make. So that's what we're going to be using today. Again, just showing you how we make something that's relatively inexpensive. I know eggs have gone up in price, bacon's pricey, but as you can see, I mean, there's 4 pouches of bacon, so 16 pieces of bacon in one of these, and we just went with the 6 eggs. So really not too bad. You can make several meals out of this, but it's super quick and easy, and we're going to show you exactly how we do it. It can be a little crazy because you're going to have multiple things going on. You're going to have the bread over here going, you're going to have the egg going, you're going to have the microwave going, but if you time it right, you can almost have it all done just at the same time. So let's do our next step. Not having to do dishes tonight, just gonna use the paper plates. So first step, get the paper plates out, then we start putting out everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and take eggs out. 2 eggs. So eggs are done. Bacon goes in the microwave. And that'll actually be all our bacon, so that box can go away. Gonna get 2 pieces of bread out, I guess 4 pieces of bread out, and then get 2 slices of cheese out. So we just picked this cheese up yesterday. It's Boar's Head Yellow American cheese. I think I said cheddar a second ago. I thought I grabbed the cheddar one, but I actually remember in the store saying, actually I want the American cheese to try it out. And maybe somebody might have commented and said get the American Boar's Head, so I'm glad I did. So that's what we got there. All right, this is how it all looks. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to throw this in the microwave for 2 minutes. While that's going, I'm going to throw 1 set of the bread in. I think we have it on a 3 on the toaster. But I guess before I do all that, I plug this in because you can see it actually shows power. And then when it's ready, it'll turn green. So we usually take like Pam or whatever and spray it a little bit just so the egg doesn't stick. So that's the first step I'm going to do. I'll show you that. So here's what it looks like. Right when you plug it in, it'll say power, and when it goes to green and ready, that's when you're ready to put your egg. That's when it's ready for you to put the egg in. Might be tricky to do and film at the same time, but just kind of spray like that. And I usually do a spray down here. Okay. And you can see The way this works is when the eggs cook, slide it over, and you're actually supposed to put like an English muffin in there, but I just put a spatula under this piece so it catches the egg. I'll show you what I mean, but we're gonna let that set. While it's doing that, we're gonna go ahead and throw the bacon in the microwave. While that's going, throw the bread in here, push that down. Now we have tried the Gator jam, but we have not tried the blackberry jalapeno jam. So I think I'll actually put that on mine, and I'll put the Gator jam on Timber's. Just here's what they are. Again, we got them at that place. And then my grandma used to make some great strawberry jelly, and my dad learned how to make it, and I requested it, and he's actually bringing it down soon, so we'll have some of that to show you sometime. And as I was talking, this just turned green, so that means it is ready to put an egg on. Now something else I do is I just pop the egg a little bit and spread it out with my finger like that. But the microwave just went off, so they're done, and then the toaster just went off, so sometimes I have to put the bread down a little longer. We'll check on that. Again, our toaster was on a level 3. That actually looks really good. So move that over to one plate, get ready to put the other bread in. Then I'm gonna get the stuff out of the microwave. You can see how it can kind of get a little challenging. 2 minutes didn't look quite done on the bacon. We like ours crispy. So I'm gonna put it in for another minute. Now comment below on what your favorite things are to put on bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Again, mayo's top notch for us, and then I like adding the jelly. Let's see if our egg is done yet. So egg is currently not done yet. It's getting close though. So I'm gonna go ahead and put mayo on this. I also like to put the like the cheese, so the cheese will be a little bit melty, but when you stick the egg on there, it will really melt that cheese quite nicely. And that's when the egg is ready, when it looks like that. So I'm gonna put the spatula down there and take it out. And this is what I mean, so I try to do this in film. If you put the spatula under there, the egg falls right on it. This is very hard to do. And then now you can put your egg right there. Now you put the cheese on it, which will melt it. And then normally, I ran out of time, but normally I put the bacon while the egg's cooking, but I'm gonna just lay the bacon right on there like that and put some jelly on this side. Now I'm gonna start on this one. That bacon looks much better. Now, this isn't a real cooking show, but I'll pretend like it is. Careful, contents are hot when you open up the bacon here, but I can't do it with one hand. There is one that is completed. Now over here, we got our other egg going. Remember, plop it down a little bit, like that. Shut it. You don't have to do that, but I've noticed it cooks more evenly by doing that. And then our bacon's here. Just got the bread done. So this is all, timing's crucial. Timing's working out very nicely right now. So we've got this one getting ready to go. This one's ready, so we can shut that, cut it. Do you cut it square or do you cut it triangle? That's also a question for you. Then we can throw away our mess. By the time we throw away our mess, this egg should be done, and we'll have 2 of them made in a matter of, I think it's only been like 10 minutes. So it was 3 minutes for the bacon, and that's really what took the longest. So maybe 10 minutes you can have 2 bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches made. Also, while we're waiting for this to finish, something else I want to ask is, what do you prefer drinking with your breakfast sandwich? I prefer milk. Timber's gonna prefer orange juice. Coffee is always good if it's early morning. Right now it's it's evening, late evening. What is your go-to drink with a breakfast sandwich? Some may say tea. Tea is also a good option, but since it is later tonight, I'm gonna just not do the caffeine, probably just do a milk. Orange juice is good too, but Timber's gonna definitely want some orange juice, some OJ, if you will. So here's that trick I was telling you about with the bacon. So if your egg is almost done, you can actually just, oh, bless you, cat. Cat just sneezed. You can stick the bacon on there like that and shut it and let it also cook with the egg, and it'll make it a little bit more crispier. All right, this is looking done. So this is very hard with, I gotta set the phone down. Well, maybe I gotta set the phone down. There we go. Plop this right on over here. Now, jalapeno jelly on this side. Let's go ahead and put the cheese on there so it'll melt. And then that will give us 2 sandwiches. And just like that, we have 2 of them. Now we did mention, I guess, in yesterday's video that with school starting and our schedules changing, that we will be showing more like cooking videos. This was just a lazy one, like we mentioned earlier, due to school actually starting tomorrow. So when you watch this tomorrow, that's when school will have started. So we didn't really want to go anywhere tonight, and we just kind of wanted to make something quick and easy so we could prepare for school the next day. So let's go give these a try. It's also a eat in bed kind of night, so we're gonna give this a try. I've never tried the jalapeno blackberry jelly jam, whatever it was. I'm gonna give it a try, see how spicy it actually is. Here's a look at the sandwich. Let's do this. So the jelly's, from what I could tell, or the jam, I keep saying jelly, not spicy at all. You could get the pepper taste, which is kind of weird at first because you got blackberry with pepper, but it's good. I don't have any issues with it. I will say my grandma's is still the best jelly I've ever had in my life. Now, my dad's jelly. Really good sandwich. Turned out great. I do love the American cheese, the Boar's Head American cheese. Normally we use the Velveeta because it's like melts really good, but this Boar's Head American cheese also really good. So I think what we'll do is we'll just finish up. Timber likes hers. She always likes them. So finish up and then wrap this video up here. All right, almost done with it, and it's actually pretty filling. Like, doesn't look very big, but pretty filling. And just like that, throw your trash away. Now, really, the only thing you have to clean is the egg and cheese maker. You can just wipe off all that stuff, and then you're done. So, like I mentioned before, really easy to clean up. Hardly takes any time. All right, that was our little quick cooking experience with us. How was with me? How was your sandwich?
Good.
The jam on there was good because it's not the strawberry, because we didn't have strawberry. It was that Gator jam from.
Oh, yeah, it was good.
What was the place called? I couldn't remember earlier in the video.
Graham's You Pick?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I enjoyed it. It is a filling sandwich though, but it took, I don't know, again, 10 minutes, no clean, easy to do. I hope you have a good day tomorrow at school.
Thanks everybody for all the nice comments.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna wrap this up so that you can get everything ready and we can go to bed. Yes. With that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.